Welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boschman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive Podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the numerology energies that are going to be illuminated for the collective with this full moon that's occurring on July 23rd, 24th, 2021. So during this full moon, we have the energies of the 23-5, 17-8, 24-6, and 18-9 being illuminated. So let's take a look a little more closely at what those energies mean and what they could bring up for us, again, collectively. So, and you'll feel these energies, you'll feel the influence of these energies individually as well. It's happening collectively, but we'll feel them individually as well. So let's take a closer look to see what these energies could bring up for us. Okay, so 23-5 energy, which is essentially 5 energy with the influence of the 23, this is all about honor, fame, material gain, protection, like divine protection, contracts, and travel. So this can be a time when you feel very divinely guided and protected. It's almost as if the entire universe is conspiring to assist you and guide you into calmer waters, which, technically it's doing that all the time, but we seem to be more susceptible to it when these energies are present. So it's like driving down the highway of life that's full of stoplights, and for you, all of the lights are green. So that's kind of what that divine protection feels like. It's like the green light to move forward at your pace to do, what you need to do to achieve your goals. So collaboration is really favored, and sort of being open to the guidance and wisdom of, say, a mentor or a life coach or an expert at this time could really assist you in your success. This isn't a productive energy for the sort of know-it-all attitude. Be open to the wisdom of the people whom you respect, right? So if you have, if you look up to someone or you respect someone for their wisdom or their expertise, this is going to be a time to reach out to them for that guidance and listen to what they have to say. You may learn something, and that information could be very valuable on your movement forward or for your movement forward. So during this time, you may find that others, especially in positions where they can sort of open doors for you, like if they're in an authoritative position or a position of some kind of, again, expertise, or if they work for a company that you want to be a part of, that sort of thing. You may see those people coming out of the woodwork now to try to assist you. So be open to receiving that assistance, right? Like a lot of times the ego can step in and be like, who are you kidding? You're not good enough for that. You are good enough for it. And if they're reaching out to you, or if you've reached out to them, which takes courage, if you've reached out to them and you actually hear a response and they're interested, don't, shoot yourself in the foot over that. Like, say yes, like be open to receiving that assistance. This is an energy where your attitude will be the game changer for you, okay? So if you find that others are opposing your ideas at this time, that's okay. We're all entitled to our own preferences. The members of your team will surface, and it won't take force or convincing them in order to achieve buy-in from them, right? It's like the people of your team will show up and they want to be a part of your team. The people who aren't interested or are on a, just don't see the value in what it is that you have to offer, they're not a part of your team right now, and that's okay. So put your energy into those people who are showing up for you rather than into the people who are on a different path than you right now, okay? Makes logical sense. So then we move into this 17-8 energy that's being illuminated, and this is Coincidentally, this is also a vibration of travel, good fortune, rewards, and assistance. So you can see where this is a theme that is really being highlighted at this full moon. And you'll probably see things really come to fruition at this time around these energies. So, especially as it pertains, when it comes to 8 energy, it really pertains to the physical plane. So pay attention to what comes in for you on the physical plane. With that 5 energy, that's kind of similar to like air energy in astrology. So that can feel more cosmic. We talked about divine intervention, divine guidance. So with the 5 energy, that honor, fame, material gain, yes, that's on the physical plane, but you can also feel that spiritually as well. So, and find some, leveling up or some new enlightenment during that time. But when the 8 energy comes in, and I love that this is coupled with that 5 energy, when the 8 energy comes in, it's very much pertaining to the physical plane. So again, when we talk about the travel, the good fortune, the rewards, and the assistance is very much in the physical plane. So you may find travel plans surface at this time for near or far, and the travel could be for work, which is 8 energy, or pleasure, which is 5 energy. So whatever comes up for you during this full moon or around this full moon is encouraging you to expand your mind and spirit through some sort of excursion. Okay, so this 17-8 energy is wonderful for money, gifts, advancements, and promotions. So with this being a full moon, you may finally be seeing these wonderful tangibles from previous efforts start rolling in. And again, you could see some kind of assistance come in now from some of the most unexpected places and from some of the most unexpected people. So just be open to it. Try to rein in any energy or thoughts and keep tabs on any self-doubt or pessimism that surfaces at this time, because that pessimism or that self-doubt can really obscure the potentiality of this beautiful 17-8 energy. If you're stuck in the mindset of, I can't do this, or I'm not worthy, or being very pessimistic, like nothing good ever happens for me, that's what you're going to see. That's going to be the tunnel that you are in. And you really need to try to rein that in and try to stay as positive and welcoming as you can with this energy, so that you actually recognize these beautiful tangibles when they come in for you, right? Or this beautiful energy when it's ready to be worked with. So the change in the mindset is just opening you up to the awareness, okay? Then we have 24/6 energy. This 24/6 energy is bringing in the love vibration, baby. This is a beautiful illumination for a meeting of a soulmate, or conceiving or having a baby, or growing your family, or taking a relationship to the next level. Matters of the heart will most likely be highlighted now. So this includes realizations if something's no longer working as well. This energy encourages you to lead from the heart and pursue and maintain the people, places, things that actually add to your life, not detract from it. So if something is leaving you drained consistently or constantly, chances are it's no longer for you, no matter how invested into it that you are. 24/6 energy is that for being extra kind, gentle, and patient, not only with others, but also with yourself. Be especially mindful at this time of how you speak to yourself and others now. Words are energy in motion and can pack a punch and have lasting vibrational effects. So make sure that you're using that power wisely. 18-9 energy, which is sort of the final energy that's really being illuminated at this time, is incredibly healing energy. And so what's interesting is, I noticed this, is that we have the more masculine energies of the 5 and the 8 at this time balanced really nicely with the more feminine energies of the 6 and the 9. So this sets the stage for a tremendous amount of harmony and stability and joy and nurturing during the weeks following this illumination. So with this 18-9 energy, you're definitely being encouraged to make more time for yourself, make more time for self-soothing, for nurturing activities such as immersing yourself within nature, taking extra care of your body, i.e. body, mind, spirit, getting that fresh air, allowing yourself to get some sunlight in, rest and exercise all do a body good. Tolerance is also highlighted now. And so the question becomes, where can I be more tolerant of others at this time? Where can I be more tolerant of myself at this time and my journey? You may feel extra sensitive at this time, and that's okay. Simply lean into that sensitivity and feel whatever surfaces for you. Find ways to transmute that which needs transmuting, right? If you're overly sensitive about something and you find yourself sort of polarized in that sensitivity, then it may be that there needs to be some transmuting taking place, right? And so figure out where that is and work through that process so that you can again find your center and your own balance. Pay extra close attention during this illumination to intuitive insights that come in for you, including through your dreams. So that's going to be really important, especially during this full moon, especially if you're sensitive to the full moon or any of the moon phases. Also, irritability at this time is an indication that you need to move your body or express yourself in some way or surrender yourself to the nurturing energies of Mother Nature, right? Like get out there and allow Mother Earth to nurture you, to embrace you. Nature, it has such incredible healing energy, and it's such, the feminine energy of Mother Earth is incredibly healing. And so that corresponds really nicely with this 18-9 energy. So again, this is going to be a time where maybe you want to go for a moonlight walk or a moonlight hike, or go camping or, something under this full moon, just to really embrace the feminine energy of the moon, the feminine energy of the Divine Mother, of Gaia, and just embrace it and allow the earth and nature to embrace you as well. And you'll be surprised if you're not already aware of how healing that can be, at how incredibly nurturing and healing that energy is. So honor anything that comes up for you at this time and anything that's calling to you at this time to, again, self-soothe, self-nurture, to heal. This is a great energy for it, and allow it to sort of bathe you in all of its healing energy. So I hope that it's a beautiful full moon for you all. I think it will be. These energies are just divine. I mean, they're just beautiful. You've got the beautiful practical tangibles coming in for, work that you've put forth or effort that you've put forth. So it's like, all about rewards and expansion and traveling and all of that fun stuff. And then you've also got the very nurturing energy of that feminine coming in to assist in any healing and, again, self-soothing and all of those things, and tolerance, and just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm very excited about this full moon. I think based on the numerology, it's going to be divine. So I hope it's great for you all. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.